morning, good morning. It is a nice Friday morning. We are making Nacho Mama's banana pudding today. This is a Paula Dean recipe, and I love it. I used to make homemade, and I still like the homemade kind where you stir it over the stove, and it's really good. I make it with vanilla wafers, but when I make this one, we make it just like Paula Dean does, and so we're gonna make that today. Here are all our ingredients. I got some cream cheese softening. We're gonna use Jell-O. Now hers calls for French vanilla. It is so hard to find French vanilla around here where I live. I am looking for it constantly. I can find vanilla, but I can't find French vanilla. So we are modifying the recipe a little bit by using just vanilla instant pudding Jell-O, okay? And then sweetened condensed milk. And look, y'all, I found these chessmen cookies. It calls for chessmen cookies, but I found these with the Christmas trees on them. So we're going to use those. And all this is going to the family reunion. There's the Cool Whip. It also takes 2 cups of milk. And, of course, bananas. So we're going to get it all whipped up here in a minute. And I'm going to show you how good it looks. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, I'm just using this little disposable pan. It's like a 9 by 13, but you don't have to do that. But since we're going to a family reunion, I'm not going to take a real pan with me. First, you want to take and line the bottom of the pan with these chessmen cookies. And they have candy canes and Christmas trees, and here's a wreath. Really cute. And a little silver bell. And some holly. But you want to take and line the bottom of your pan with these cookies. Okay, and they come in these little, like, they're packaged within this big package. Okay, they're packaged in these little paper holders, so you can just take them and set them out. Just gonna line that bottom pan. And then we're gonna take and we're gonna cut the bananas up on top of the cookies. So we're gonna layer the cookies in the bottom of the pan. And we're going to chop the bananas up on top. Okay, so I got the bananas layered on top of the cookies. We put the cookies in the bottom, the bananas on top. And this is about 5 bananas. You could do more, you could do less, depending on what you like. I just want to say, y'all be careful with your bananas. This is how I like my bananas to be when I use them for a pudding. But my mom bought some bananas here a few months back. And she had them for almost a month. She bought them green, and they never turned yellow. So I don't know what they're putting in some of the bananas that they're getting from other countries to preserve them. But that's a problem when you have a banana that you've had in your house for 4 weeks that probably, by the time it was shipped, was also a few weeks and they're still not turning. You want to be real careful about what you're eating and what you're putting in your mouth. These were Dole bananas, but be real careful about what you buy and make sure you're getting a good product. Same with bread. My daughter had bread sitting on the counter for like 3 months and it never molded. So you have to wonder what kind of preservatives they're putting in them to keep them that long. Okay, so we've got that done. So now we're going to go to our mixing. Now this, I'm just using like a medium-sized bowl. I'm going to dump the Jell-O, the vanilla instant pudding in here, Jell-O instant pudding. Of course, you can use an off-brand. And then it calls for 2 cups of milk. So I'm gonna put the milk in here. It says to use an electric mixer, handheld mixer. I'm gonna try it with this first and see if this works. It's like a Pampered Chef little spiral. And if that doesn't work, then I'll get the hand mixer out, but I didn't want y'all to have to hear that. I'm just gonna blend it up real well. Okay, and it looks like it's blended real well. I'm gonna get another bowl and we're gonna mix the other ingredients together. Okay, so in this bowl, we're gonna mix the cream cheese, which I've had sitting out softening, and so hopefully it's soft enough to work with. And then we're also gonna mix the can of sweetened condensed milk. It's a 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk, okay? And we're gonna mix that together. I'm probably gonna have to get the mixer, the hand mixer out for this in order to get it mixed good. All right, so I'm gonna get that in there and I'm gonna mix that up a little bit and then we'll be right back with you. Okay, now mix this together with the hand mixer until smooth, and it looks pretty smooth, okay? So now we're gonna take the Cool Whip that my husband's getting out of the fridge for me, and we're gonna fold it in, and it's the big thing of Cool Whip. This is 16 ounces, okay? So we're gonna fold it into the cream cheese mixture. It all in there, and I'm going to start folding. And we know we fold, we don't stir. So we're going to fold it until it's all mixed together. Okay, we got this folded. Now we're gonna bring our pudding mix back over here. And we're going to mix it in with our pudding mix. All scraped out of the bowl good. We're gonna mix that all in. Okay, I think we got it all mixed in good. And then what we're gonna do is bring our pan of cookies with the bananas on top that we prepared in the beginning. And we're going to just pour this on top of the bananas. Ooh, pan almost wasn't big enough, but it is. And that'll kind of seep down into there too a little bit. A little bit left. Okay, so all we do now is we top it with our cookies. And we're gonna get our silver bell and our wreath and our Christmas tree. Christmas tree up there. Wreath down here. Trying to separate them out. Well, here's a holly. Here's a peppermint. We're just gonna do that to the whole top. Okay, I needed one more row. I needed one more row of cookies, but that's okay. I might do something right there. Who knows? I might sprinkle a few little somethings right there to just kind of make it look like I did that on purpose. But it really wouldn't have been worth buying another bag. These aren't cheap, but I wouldn't have bought another bag just for 4 cookies anyway. So, but it turned out nice. All right, y'all, thanks for watching. Give it a big thumbs up if you like it. I'll post the recipe below and pin it in the comments. Thank y'all.